Hello, and welcome to Coastcast episode 19, our Christmas special.
Hey! Ho, ho, ho!
We've got
smoke melon now.
It's so cold in here.
You went, right, let's roll camera. And I went, just took a big thing of me vape. I was like, hold it in. I'll do it again without the smoke. Ho, ho, ho!
That's really good. You should have been the Santa Claus in here.
I'm Santa on Sunday in the Millburn Arms.
Oh, yeah?
For a big Christmas giveaway, yeah. It's
you just spoiled
it's like a
it.
raffle, and then...
You mean you arranged?
I mean,
with
I've
Santa
arranged
to be
Santa
there.
to arrive on Sunday.
He's been promoted from last year, you know. I'm not going to say what he was last year.
What were you last year?
An elf. He's gonna say. I was Santa last year as well. I wasn't
You
an
look a
elf.
bit like an elf now.
I
It's
was
like a
just
red
thinking
hat and a
that.
green t-shirt.
I didn't want to be rude,
We
though,
need to-
but you've just gone there.
You've got the same clobber on, is it?
Matchy.
To be fair, right, I need to clear this up, right? Chris constantly, forever, has skittered me about being little, and I'm taller than him.
This was mentioned.
Actually taller
This
than
was
him.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Well, it's...
Yeah. So,
You're allowed to, you know. You can if you want.
we went to the UK Festival Awards last Tuesday, and John mentioned this about 5 times on my trip, and you weren't even there, Chris.
Oh, bless you.
You mentioned everybody goes on. It's like, no, Chris goes on that but I'm so small, but I'm actually freaking taller than him like
know.
5 times.
I've known this all along.
I was drunk, so I went, it's because I slouch.
I was just waiting for him to twig. And then he did once, and then he just went, oh, can't I be bothered? I'm still going to get it. Because we're both little. It's fine.
Still going to get it,
It's
yeah.
fine to be both little.
It is.
is,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're both...
It is.
Says the giant.
We're
in the
both
corner.
alone.
I wouldn't know the feeling.
Everyone's
I know. We're both
wouldn't know the
hobbits.
feeling.
Yeah.
We can get into small spaces.
Yeah.
He had to when he lived in Liverpool. That's all.
Here we go. Here's another one as well. Yeah, I would disclaimer. I never got into any. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I never got into trouble when I was in Liverpool. Much. Got into more trouble for being called John Smith.
It's not classed as trouble in Liverpool, though. It's
That's
just
just
normal
classed
crap.
as
I know, but
Just being
like,
lifestyle.
Get a
Anyway,
provisional as both.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway.
we've been sidetracked.
Merry Christmas to all of our viewers, listeners, everybody who's ever supported CoastFest. We have something special to tell you all about. If you don't already know, we went to the UK Festival Awards on Tuesday, just gone, and we came away with the best new festival award, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you to everybody who voted for us, everybody who helped, everybody who came to the festival, all the artists, all of the sponsors, absolutely everybody. We're over the moon. It's already working wonders for the festival with regards to sponsorship and new artists wanting to come and play for us. So we'll get on to one of the artists who we've already booked as our Sunday headline. We'll get on to that soon. But shall we have a little chat about our day at the Festival Awards? Because I was chatting to Gemma about it before.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, like, it took us about a week to recover, and I'm still not 100% after it. Like, I'm still feeling a bit ropey of it, but it was just the intensity of the day, because it was really intense the full day on it. But it was absolutely brilliant.
It was amazing. I was hungover for 3 days. I don't know if you can call it a hangover, more a life-threatening situation.
I just skipped the hangover
Critical.
and just stay drunk, man.
rough.
That's
Went
the
straight
best
onto
way.
another award
I went to
ceremony
bloody
because she's
Nottingham.
Oh, yeah, you went to
flyer.
another.
Thought I was going to
place,
die,
yeah.
but then I started drinking again, and I was like, okay,
We
it's
should have
actually
done
all right.
that because
Put you
I
right,
was
like, didn't it?
so rough.
I mean, I nearly got kicked out the hotel room, to be fair, though. Security brayed on the door 3 times. So,
I nearly got kicked out of the Airbnb that we stayed in. If you have seen the vlog, that's not me in the bed snoring like a pregnant water buffalo. By the way, that's
I'm
not
really
me.
glad I was drunk so that I could just go straight to sleep, because the wall next to us was rattling. I was like, Abby, I don't know if I can actually sleep in this room. Like,
I say to Sarah, I can't fucking hell, Smithy snoring. I can't. If I had, Sarah goes, you can usually sleep through stuff. I went, no, I can sleep through it if it happens after I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, but no, you were like
knackered
out
so
straight in.
fast.
Oh yeah, I go out like that, and then comes the then comes the trouble. Then comes the trouble. I did warn you in advance. I did say
I
in
didn't
advance.
hear you.
I said I'm quite happy to sleep on the couch or in the garden.
I think me and Abby, for some reason, snuck into your room and took a video of you. And then we ran out giggling.
I know. Kate saw it and went, "Oh, you're famous. Have you seen the vlog yet?" And I was like, "No, why?" They've captured you snoring. I was like, "No."
So if you want to see Smithy snoring, the video before this one is like a vlog of the our day at the festival, a more visual representation of what we're going to talk about now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had a cracking day. It was so much fun. As you probably guessed already, we were very, very drunk. But we started off by picking everybody up. Was it 10:30?
Yeah, it was very early.
In the morning.
It was very early to start drinking.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, we picked up Smithy first, and we went to Rachel's to pick her up. And Rachel was like in pure turmoil. Like the dog was like getting out of the house and running all around the garden and I thought,
You and Dean were just chasing the dog in
Madge
circles
was like, "Don't
that.
go, don't leave me." And I just could not get her
I had
back
a
in
video
the
of it,
house.
and I don't know how it didn't make the vlog.
I don't
to
know.
be fair, I don't know how it. I just forgot.
funny.
Must have forgot. And we're hot-footed it down the motorway.
And started drinking.
And started drinking. We came prepared. We had a case of lager and we had like cans of
Cocktails.
cocktails
Which were
and
more
stuff.
percentage than the lager, which I didn't realise.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know you said that. What time did I ring you? About 11:30.
11:30.
You're like, I'm on the Stella. I was like, Jesus.
Bear in mind, I haven't drank for like
Months.
months and months.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to drink in the car. Though.
It's not. It can't be
Sure
illegal.
it
to drink.
is.
Disclaimer: if it
you're
is
driving,
illegal,
it is,
if
yeah,
it is
yeah.
illegal, we were just pretending
The
to
cans
drink in
were
the car.
closed, right?
The driver wasn't drinking, by the way.
No, but that would have been. We wouldn't have got the award ceremony.
Yeah, Sarah wasn't drinking, but yeah, stopped at the service station, which for like what seemed like forever, and these two dickheads bought some really, really annoying toys. You'll see them
I
on the
saw
vlog.
them
You've got to
too,
go
I
and
saw
watch it
them,
because it is a fun.
Oh,
it
we
is a
should
fun
have
video.
brought them.
No, I've given mine as a birthday present to Kate. That's why I got it in the first place.
So you had your fun out of it first.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
give it
yeah.
to Kate as a birthday
Yeah,
present.
I did get other birthday presents, but that was.
So it was like a clapping.
It was a
No,
clapping
I
frog.
tell you what though, we walked into WH Smith, had the biggest laugh ever on this toy stand, right? But all the toys had sweets in.
Yeah.
There was £6, which was a rip-off, but we didn't care. And then he was like, "Oh no, I've always wanted a clapping monkey." Well, there was a clapping monkey, wasn't there? So then I got a little cat that was like, and then he got the clapping monkey, and we just had
And there was
John's
kids
life.
that going around us. And literally, me and Rachel were stood next to this stand full of toys, going.
And everyone in
all
the queue was like
toys.
staring, going, "Who are these? Why are they here? What are they doing?"
And then in the car, so I got in the car, I thought these two are going to be a fucking nightmare sitting behind me. And then that song, Ting Tings, That's Not My Name, and it goes, doom.
Oh, God.
Frogs was going, and the little head was going.
Wicka, 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 wicka.
It was like, the frog said, in the background. And nowadays, on the video, it actually sounds Ari.
I thought we were in
good,
time.
Yeah.
You were. You
We
were.
had practice though on previous songs, hadn't we? So we had
Yeah.
it down. I think that might have been my favourite part of the
There was
whole
three.
Yeah, it
there
was
was three
cracking.
lads walking into the service station as me and Rachel were walking out, and Rachel went, "They look like they're in a band, don't they?"
they're
I went,
definitely
"Yeah, they're
band,
definitely in a band." You know, they were all like grungy and like. and,
Yeah. I've seen them going towards.
They'd definitely been on a tour bus and they just
Yeah.
wanted some scran.
and didn't you shout, "We're in a band as well"?
God, I must have been drunk by that point.
Classic. But I would drinking shots of tequila rose off the car roof and all that at the service station. It was carnage, to be fair.
I
But
wish we could talk about a game, but
Yeah,
can't
we
do
can't.
that. We can't.
We'll
You can leave
just
I
that.
had a
have
silly
to-
game which
We're
was really good fun.
we're playing drinking games in the car, basically.
Yeah.
Whenever something came on the car stereo, the last person to shout a certain word, which would kind of say, had to drink shots, and Rachel was fucking awful at the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
she
I'm
was
just
like,
such an innocent mind. I just think
Yeah, yeah.
everybody's a nice person.
Yeah.
Do you know about this game?
Yes, I do.
yeah.
It was good fun. It was
Yeah.
good
I've told
fun.
everybody about this game and everyone just looks and goes,
Yeah,
what?
what?
I'm like, no, honestly, play it because it'll change your mind.
yeah. If you want to find out about the game, you're gonna have to
Just
come.
ask.
No,
You-
don't
no,
ask. You're
don't
gonna have
ask.
to-
You're just
No.
not going to find out.
No,
Ever.
I'll
if you
tell
buy a
people.
ticket for CoastFest and ask us on site, then we'll tell you all about this legendary game. But anyways, so we had a half an hour to kill, didn't we, before we got into our hotel.
Wonderful
Hotel.
Airbnb.
Commerce. So we were in Salford, so we're passing Salford Lads Club where the famous Smiths like photograph and stuff was. So we went outside of there to get like a
We recreated the photograph,
Recreated the
didn't we?
photo.
We like got all the hands in the right pockets and arms and positions.
insert photograph, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, and then this lovely man came outside and he's like, we thought we were going to get shifted.
Yeah.
Because you drop your pretty arse, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Hey, we're going to get moved on
We're going to
here.
get
like,
wrong. We're going to get wrong.
So we were like drinking cans and like smoking tabs and all that outside of.
Playing with clapping frogs.
Yeah. Playing my waka waka.
But this lovely guy came and he showed us all around like the boys' club, and they've got like the Smiths room, which was like really, really interesting, wasn't it? And I'm glad it came at that point of the day because I can actually remember that part of the day.
Yeah.
He was so nice and he showed us.
He was so welcoming, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was like, would you like to come inside? And then, would you like to see the Smiths
I
room?
love
And then
people
he
that are
told us all
passionate
about
about
it.
their job as well.
It was really, really interesting. So if you're ever in that part of the world, I would suggest
knock on the door.
going down, knock on the door, and have a look around and leave them a donation because he'll show. It's like a museum. It's amazing. Like, it was really,
Oh,
really.
but what was happening on the night time as well?
Right, I found out.
It was,
I
it was
found-
Chanel or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On just about the Smiths place though, they had on the wall. I had so you had a record of every kid who'd ever been in it. I think it was like 23,000 kids or something like that, and every single name was on the
That was
wall.
cool.
I had the photocopied them or something in there, put them all on the
Unbelievable.
scanned them in, put them on the
It was
wall.
engraved. It was like metal.
Oh,
engraved.
wow.
It was so good. Like,
How many
was
of
it
your
20?
name was there?
I counted them up. There was 45 John Smiths on
There was
there.
only one R. Bradley though.
I couldn't even find mine. I don't think I was even on. But
Mine wouldn't have been there, definitely.
it was a really, really good bit. But he was kind of like towards the end, he was quickly like showing up at the door because he told me he was expecting like some visitors coming for the evening do. And later on, I mean, you'll find out, we'll chat about it in a bit, but they had Chanel were doing that annual like catwalk thing in the middle of the street in Manchester. They had basically half of Manchester on lockdown.
Wow.
Right? But they were doing like a fashion show in Salford Lads Club or something along those lines.
It was like an after party thing.
Something like that, yeah. So people were like coming in as we were leaving, and we were like, "What the hell's going on here?" Because he was so accommodating him, and he was like, kind of like, "Oh, come on,
You go
like,
now,
to go now.
bye.
time to go."
Out he's get. Yeah.
But it was really interesting. So thank you, that guy. His name
No.
is beyond us, to be fair, but he was a lovely, lovely guy, and I would definitely
Probably a
recommend.
J. Smith.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, so after that, we eventually found our booking.com booking. It was more like an Airbnb kind
Who
of thing.
booked it,
wasn't
by the way?
What?
Who booked it?
That'll be me.
Yep, never again.
I liked
Fuck
it.
off, it was great.
I liked it.
It was great.
I
It
liked
was
it.
absolutely fantastic. Right, basically, Rachel and Abby are pure little fannies, right? Because, we don't want to stay in a rough area. Right, this area, it was obviously a run-down area. It was literally the chava next door gave her the keys to get in, or the key passcode, and we were like,
I can let you in. I know the
No,
passcode.
Sitting on a couch in the garden with a Stella and a
in
joint.
the back. I said, what he was like, he was rough around. He wasn't dead nice now.
I
but he
didn't
was,
actually say anything. It was Abby that was vocal. I just kind of had my jaw on the floor the whole time.
But once you got in there,
It was nice.
It was
It was
nice.
nice.
It was fine. Like when you go to these things, like you just want somewhere to get your head down, and there was 7 beds and 5 of us.
Yeah.
Like we had, it was.
Well, it's not. By the time you get in and the amount of brew dogs you said you drank, you don't really care where you are, do you?
1,000 brew dogs easily.
No, it was nice. I thought it was nice. I thought the digs were nice.
He had a lovely sleep.
I had a great sleep.
So yeah, everyone else heard as well. Didn't they?
So anyway, just quick one. This is how we realised that Chanel had taken over Manchester because I thought it would be a great idea to head into Manchester, go and get myself some new trainers because I felt like my trainers had my feet were crap, so I went and bought some new trainers. And then I just got lost. I jumped out the car, I got lost in Manchester. You couldn't get back the way I came from because when I went, they were like building like the fashion thing, and then by the time I'd got to the place, the fashion show or whatever, I don't know.
catwalk.
The catwalk, out in the street, but it was all open when I first walked past it. And then when I came back, on my way back, they'd cordoned off that full street, and I was like, I didn't even know where I am.
And then we were in the car trying to get away from the inspector, who was
I
definitely trying to
driving around
give her a
Manchester.
ticket.
So I'm like, around Manchester, they're like, around the outside of it. And I was just lost because obviously when you put it into your sat nav to
we're
go
on
back. It's taken us into
on
this
the-
big black wall,
We're
which
on the
wasn't there
phone to
20
him.
minutes
We're on
ago.
the phone to him, go, where are you? He's going, I don't fucking know. I'm fucking lost.
He's
I
been
fucking
such
can't
a
get anywhere.
baby,
Right,
man.
fucked off now. And then Rachel was like, well, send us your location. And he was like, well, how do I fucking do that?
I learned something new.
So
I learned how to
talking
drop your
through
pin
it
on
on
I dropped your
WhatsApp.
pin.
Yeah.
And then we finally found him. We were like, right, stay where you are. And then we were like Scoobying all through Manchester to try and pick them up.
I mean, they were nice shoes, but then he ended up scuffing them when he got back
By the time we
after he was drunk.
It was good fun. It was good fun,
It was good fun.
chasing around Manchester trying to find
But
John.
then, obviously, we were left with like no time to get ready. Boys, take 2 seconds because he's got new shoes. It's all
Yes,
that matters.
yeah.
And we were getting slagged off for taking 20 minutes to get ready. Bearing
didn't
in
take
mind,
20
we had
minutes.
20
Yes, we
minutes.
did.
No.
Didn't take 20
Yes, we
minutes.
did.
No.
Yes, we did.
No, you start
what
to get...
happened was,
No.
you got in there and you started fannying about and you started drinking Prosecco. I don't want this Prosecco. I do want the Prosecco. I do want it. And then I got the shots of a tequila rose. Oh, I don't want this. I do want this. And then you were like having a little drink, a little chat amongst yourselves. And me and Smith were just sitting there with a warm...
No, we
a warm cup.
were sitting there. We were sitting there for 20 minutes while you were starting to get ready. Then we walked to the shop to get some cold
the
cans.
shop to get some more cans. And we came back.
Had
we
a
were
can.
late,
Still
though.
weren't any further
Were we
forward.
late? We weren't late.
No.
We just missed Santa's grotto.
I'm good. We turned up at the best time, I think, because
I didn't get any canapes, like, because we
didn't get canapes.
I tried one that went up the
Plenty of canapes though.
Yeah. It was. We got there on time. We
Yeah.
got there right at the best time, really. If we'd have been there for an hour or so earlier, we'd
I'd
have
have been
been
so
bored.
bored.
We would have been palladic.
Bored. Yeah, well, yeah, like we weren't. What more than we were?
Sorry. So anyway, it was lovely. The whole place. What's it called again?
Escape to Free Island.
Escape to Free
It's
Island.
really
It's like a
cool.
really, really cool place. It's like almost
It's
like a
like
big.
the stack on steroids.
Aye. It's like a big warehouse kind of
Huge.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and they've got loads of food outlets.
Aye.
And then I don't know if the stage is always there, but there was a stage there, and we were on like the balcony bit, which actually I thought was going to be a bit shit.
No,
but
it was
I
a nice
kind
place.
of liked seeing
Yeah.
it.
I was a little
see
bit
everything.
disappointed when my tickets came
Yeah.
through. When I ordered the tickets because it said, "Oh, we're on like an upper level," and like when I had seen pictures of it, the upper level looked like right at the back, and I thought, "Oh, we'll have to go," but like I wasn't that sure it would turn up, but it was amazing.
I
Like,
tell you what, though, all of the winners were on this upper level.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
I
really
noticed that.
strange.
So they put us in with the most like mad group because like when you go to these things, like we were like best new festival, and we were also shortlisted for the best small festival.
Which I forgot about.
Yeah, but
So
that
was
must
a
have been
big
the one we
surprise.
forgot about. But we'll talk about it. But that must have been the one we forgot about. So they sat were next door to tram lines
And truck.
No, 2000 trees
And truck.
and truck.
Folk
Tram
festival.
lines is truck.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
So the guys behind were that massive table were half tram lines
And half
mixed in with
truck,
truck,
right,
but they all
okay.
work for like together, like as the
Oh,
same
right,
thing.
okay. Yeah, so like we were like in with all these like huge festivals, which was proper amazing. Like we were the naughty table.
Yeah, we were.
basically. Like we were
kids on the
definitely
block.
the naughty table.
Who
Like
did you start talking to? You started talking to someone next to you.
I started talking to the old ladies.
That
next
was
door,
you, it was
yeah.
you.
no,
It was
this,
you.
this is what I'll tell you exactly what happened. Right, so everybody got up. Right, oh, my mum's ringing us. Bye,
You
mum.
better take it if it's your mum.
Take it and say hello.
No.
We can all say
I
Merry
do that in my
Christmas
mum
to her.
mind.
Okay.
If it's my mum, I go no.
Hi, mum. Yeah, I'm just in the middle of recording a podcast at the minute, but everybody wants to say Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, John's mum.
You're live on Channel 4.
Yeah, so you're live on the you're live on the internet, ma'am. No, just it's fine. Be quick.
No, I'm just wondering if you were all organised for tomorrow.
Of course, I'm not, but I will be by 11 o'clock tonight. I'm moving house tomorrow, everybody. It's for a bit of context. Right, I'll give you a ring when I'm done.
Bye, John's
Hi,
mum.
Linda.
Bye.
Bye.
Bless her.
Live TV.
Yeah. Where was I?
Story about him and the old
Oh,
woman.
yeah. So there was a man and a lady on the table. There was a gap meant another table. And I was kind of like left on my own at this point, right? And they were sitting there. So I said to the video, I went, "Oh, hi, my name's John. I'm from CoastFest. What festival are you from?" And she looked at us like I'd literally killed her mum. Right? Like, she's like, well, and I was like, what? I was like, all right, okay. And I put out my hand. She totally like dismissed us. They didn't shake my hand out. And then her husband realised what had happened, or our partner, whoever she was with. And then he extended his hand and went, "Oh, yeah, my name's..." can't
Whatever.
remember. Nick. Right. And shook his hand, and then she didn't say a word to us. And then Smithy came over like 2 seconds later, and he went, "Oh hi, I'm called John." She's like, "Oh hi, John." How you doing? I'm like,
She
I
was,
like,
my
"What's wrong
best,
with
she was
me?"
like my best mate, you know.
John, you were chatting about fucking ages.
And I didn't realise that had happened, so I was like chatting away,
so funny.
and I came back and was like, "Oh, they're dead friendly."
I tell
then."
you what though, like every time we did something on our table, which wasn't really like, what would you say? It wasn't really not allowed,
The
but
was a bit
the
naughty.
correct etiquette.
yes,
was
we
a
didn't
bit
have the
naughty.
correct etiquette at all, right? And every time we did something, and we all like erupted laughing, this table just stopped what they were doing and we're like this. And I thought, God, we're going to get kicked out at some point.
We were definitely the naughty table.
I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not as if it's a bingo night,
But,
is it? Where they've all got
right, because if you look on the Festival Awards website, right, everybody's like, there's like a big thing here where you can get your photos taken.
Oh,
We
the
got
back, so there's a big
I've seen
backdrop.
it,
big
yeah.
like backdrop where people get the photos taken. Everyone's just like
Smiling with
smiling at it, and we're just like, all photos are absolutely because they've actually got the front and centre on the website.
Do you
know?
not think the photographer loved Willow?
Oh, he
He was
brought
like,
up
get
us,
another
yeah.
one, get another one.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
it was-
yeah.
But that happened in such a flash because
Yeah.
you don't really know what's happening.
No.
You've just come off the stage, you're a bit wobbly,
Yeah,
and
a
you're
little.
like, oh my God, now I'm in front of a camera.
Well, just before this instance, so the best new festival award category came up, and
We're all talking.
we're all just chatting away, right? And
There's that many awards. Did you-
it just
you-
made a
you
rattle.
sort of listen to the first
Lot-
couple and then went, "Oh, hey."
The
have a
lottery
couple
winners
of
played
drinks.
on stage and they were presenting the awards and they were fucking brilliant.
Oh, that was
It
so
was
cool.
so good.
Good
So
band,
good- yeah,
yeah.
we've got to say,
But
like,
that's why me and Abby were playing Guess the Tune, because every time they were introducing a new category, they would play a different tune.
Yeah.
But it wasn't theirs, it was like old
covers and stuff like
70s
that.
yeah,
and
just
stuff.
like,
nice.
just like the
Just like
backing
a
track to
30
it.
yeah, yeah.
30-second intro to it.
But it was
like.
really, we're having like a proper laugh doing
Yeah.
this game. And then we
And
were all
everybody hated
just
it.
chatting because we didn't even know it was our category or remember what category we were in.
Well, this was the thing. Obviously, we all had in our head, right, that the next day when we chatted about that, we didn't know we'd won, and we got told we won, and we had to go down and get our award. But we're putting together the vlog. He goes, and the winner is
Yeah,
the winner,
you saw
the
his
best
all,
festival
like,
is CoastFest. We all go, way! And we run down. And I don't know how this happened, right?
To be fair, next door told we would won though.
Yeah, aye. But I don't know how this happened
Festival was like,
because
it's you.
I had, by this point, at least 6-7 meter head start on Rachel, right?
And I had heels
she
on,
beat it-
this big,
and
by
she
the
beat
way.
it. This is how pissed I was. She beat us because I go down the stairs, around the corner, and then up another set of stairs, and then not the stage.
Aye.
I don't know how she beat us. I was like,
I think I flew.
I thought I was the
Jumped
first
off.
person up on the stage, and I was like turned around. I was turned
She
around
was
and
there
going,
10
"Come on,
minutes
come on,
before you
everyone,
got there,
quick,
man. I
quick."
seen the vlog.
I looked up and Rachel's on the stage like, whoa! Like that. And then, so I ran up the stage and went, give me that thing, yeah. And I was like, "Whoa."
I was just happy to have the champagne. Me, it was buzzing.
Yeah. So yeah, it was amazing that, and then we just went and continued to just be a nuisance of ourselves.
yeah.
We definitely took a
be
long ass
naughty
time to
and
get down on
drink.
stage.
Yeah, because-
though. They even commented on it. They were like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And I'm running up the stairs going, "We're here." And he was like, "Where have you been?" I was like, "We've been up there. Like we've been forgotten about."
Shoved everybody at the
Well,
back.
Tom
Yeah.
from Lottery Winners said, says on the microphone, I think what I got was like, you were forgotten about up there at the top, but you won it or something.
But,
like
yeah,
that.
but now everyone will know who you are. And I was like, yes.
Get in.
But and then Stain like had a bit of an after party, and the lovely
then-
Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
We snuck Gemma in.
Gemma was in Manchester at the time, and it was really nice because I was like obviously talking to Gemma on the way. I was like, look, this is what the crack is. I think by that time we'll be able to sneak into like the after party or whatever. So I'd messaged him, and he turned up obviously, and then he couldn't get in, and then Smithy somehow with his Scouse charm. Tell him a story, Smithy.
I
Because
just, so Gemma's outside and she can't get in. They won't let her in. I went, leave it to me. Ran downstairs, ran outside, went, Gemma, like that, and ran over. And I went, put my arm around her and went, Oh, this is my girlfriend. You're not going to not let her in, are you? Oh, go on, please, please, please. You can't leave her out here and me in there like that. I just went on and on at him, didn't I? And then eventually went, no, go on then. Thank you.
Well, you came back up with Jabba and you went, oh, meet me new girlfriend. And I was like, so confused. Obviously, after drinking about 1,000 brew dogs, and John walking in with Jabba going, and John's already got a lovely partner. I was like,
What's
going on?
happened?
And he was like, no. I was like, what are you on about? And he's like, no, I had to.
I went outside, put my arm around her, said, this is my girlfriend, can she come in? And we got in the end.
Fucking
I did,
scouser.
there was two guys, wasn't there? One was
you not
having
know I
none
turned
of
up,
it,
you know?
and one
What's
was
that?
like,
I
cannon.
came down and he came to the front door. He went, don't know who he is.
I totally believed you then, you know.
I know.
We were that pissed that could have happened.
Yeah.
If somebody had said that you were there late on, I probably would have went,
Yeah,
shit, really?
Oh, he carried a bit of Harris fence and time to fuck off. I was telling Rachel about the congratulations text I was getting the next day. I was like, yeah, well done, Chris.
Thank you.
Great festival.
To be fair, after that, I don't remember much. I don't, except waking up thinking
Basically,
I was
we
dying.
changed tables, which was strange, and went downstairs, and everybody left.
Because all the sensible people, because we were with like up the top of sensible people,
Yeah.
and
Who
all the
probably had work the next day.
yeah, all the sensible people like went home, and we were upstairs on our own. And
Yeah.
it was like, do we just go down there with them people because they were having a great time downstairs.
Also, we're definitely trying to minesweep drinks.
Yeah.
Well, this was the thing. We went down, right, and we drank, because you get a certain amount of free drink, don't you? We'd
Yeah.
gone downstairs, and then there was like tables on the left, right, and there was just like bottles of like wine and brew dogs on these tables, and they'd gone home, not even open. So Smithy just went, and the scouts at that year just went, right, this is ours now, this is ours now.
Well, you can't leave them drinks on their own all lonely on the table without people like saying hello to them and that, can you? You know what I mean?
They're there to be drunk.
They're there to be
Anyway,
drunk,
we
yeah.
had a lovely time, and we snuck. You'll see in the vlog if you watch it. We snuck like a load of beer, a load of wine.
Tell you what, Sarah can definitely hide drink mind.
I was just classing it. And she
She
had
had
bottles of
2 bottles of
champagne.
champagne in her bra.
I use it too young, but it's a Sport Billy bag or a Mary Poppins bag, you know, where the bag's this
Oh my-
big and you just keep taking
Yeah,
things
so
out
she
of
had
the
this
umbrella,
Chris,
cricket bat.
she had this
Coaster.
tiny
Yeah,
little
yeah.
purse, right? And I mean, like, I don't know how she fit anything in. But then at the end of the night, we were pulling out brew dogs out of her purse.
There was 8
and
brew dogs.
It wasn't stopping.
It was
Festival
not.
on,
Guess
listen to
what's
this.
in the bottom? A bottle of red wine.
Bottle of red wine out the must have got a pictures about that big.
So I will apologise to the UK Festival Awards for
Yeah,
stealing a drink, but no
me
one else
too.
was going to drink it.
I mean, it's not stealing.
It's not stealing
It's
technically.
making use of the free drink.
I had
been
combat
paid for.
pants on.
Yes,
and when
absolutely.
I got in the Airbnb, I was taking cans out of my pocket and I was thinking, fucking hell, how many's in here? You know what I mean? It was just coming out now.
But yeah, like
Deep pockets.
I think I mentioned to you earlier.
Short
on.
arms.
What? Everyone got short arms. My arms are in proportion with my slightly taller than you.
So I got an email off the Festival Awards and saying like, look, congratulations for winning. We'll have a little bit of crack with you about helping you like continue with the promotion and how it best to utilise your win to your advantage and stuff like that. And then he says, I see you've already started. Nice vlog. And then as soon as I see nice vlog in brackets, and it would be hard to stop. They've seen us take all that drink. So, like, if you are watching, guys, we're fucking sorry, man, but we had such a great time. We just didn't want it to end.
Thank you for the
I
beers
tell you what,
and the
though,
wine.
don't invite Shields folk to
No,
an
well.
award ceremony if you don't want your drink to go
Aye.
missing.
Yeah.
So-
Shouldn't have better, to be fair.
Just
was,
label them as thieves there. Like, I mean,
It was brilliant.
John rubbing off
Shields
on
and
with.
Scouser combined is a rough combination. Like.
You need
I
to be
did,
like.
I did kind of reinforce the stereotype, didn't I? You know what I mean?
So, yes, I mean, everyone, if you want to know more about it, go and watch the vlog, and there's loads of shit on our socials and stuff about it as well. But yeah, thank you very much. We now have the best new festival in the United Kingdom in No Shields, and we couldn't be happier.
Well done, no shields.
So well done.
Congrats.
And also, you can only win this award once because next year you'll not be new.
Yeah.
So
Exactly,
actually,
Technically,
Yeah.
technically, right, there's a loophole because the dates run, our second festival drops within the dates, I think, for the best new festival for next year as well, but we can't.
no, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's actually quite
Yeah, it
prestigious
won't be new
to
anymore.
win.
It'll be the second year, so it's not
Yeah.
new.
And then obviously we forgot that we were up for best small, so that was a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise. We heard when Biggie go out.
How did we?
Oh, right.
How did
I thought you-
I think we were just buzzing because there was that, we won that, and then there was like a gap of about half an hour, 40 minutes between.
And then when name was called out again, obviously we didn't win, which is fine. But I was like, hey, we're up for another one.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. This is why I thought that we didn't know the first time, because I was like, right, Sarah, get prepared for this one, and let's film this one properly. And then we did that, but we filmed the first one properly as well. But I was saying to
forgot that
Sarah,
we'd filmed the first one properly.
I didn't think that would film the first one properly. So I was like, right, we've got to do it.
You would think, like, in the graduation of getting pissed and pissed and pissed, you would think you'd forget the second one, not the first one. You know what I mean?
I don't remember the second one, to be honest with you.
No, it was over. It was over before because it was neat. Like, it was like, and the winner is, I think, it was Born on the Farm.
That might have been because the Sambuca went up your nose
Born on the
and
Farm
nearly
been going
killed
for like
you.
a million years, man, and it's just
yeah,
like
that
kind of
did happen.
re-established. So it's like we're lost to like a great festival,
Small
you know.
festival.
So yeah.
Next year, guys.
Right,
Next year.
I'm going to stop us there because I've got some Christmas crackers for us to open.
Oh, Smithy.
They're single win ones, so
I don't
there's
know how
only
I
one
feel
side.
about
So,
that,
So how do you do that?
so it means everyone wins. So I do
But I
with
like
Chris.
I like winning
Chris wins.
with the real one.
Right.
Because do you know the trick of winning?
No.
Are we reading out the jokes?
Oh wait.
Oh, okay. Right.
I hold it.
What do you do? Oh no, you still pull it. I'm confused.
Like,
Right.
hold that
You
out.
right. You want to win the pink one, okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
John.
Get these from Aldi.
No, this is
Oh, can I
Sainsbury's.
swap?
Yeah. I win the
Dice.
miniature bowling.
I've got a yo-yo.
Oh, please. I've got.
I haven't got
the
anything
dice.
yet.
Right.
Go other way. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Where
Oh,
does...
I've got a bottle opener.
Uh-huh. Hey.
You need one?
Oh, that's apt.
Yeah, apt. Right.
getting
Where do snowmen go to dance?
The ice rink.
The
A
snowball.
snowball.
What's yellow? What's yellow and jumps from cake to cake? Tarzan.
Why is everything so small? The Santa hat doesn't fit us, and this looks like it wouldn't even go up your
It's
wrist.
not that everything's so small, it's just
Right,
you're
okay.
a giant.
What dog can't bark? Hot dog.
Right, yo.
There's a charade do as well, but nah.
No.
What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite.
Should have got
That's a
that.
good
We
one.
should have got that. That was an easy
We
one.
do the charade.
Awful.
No, I'm not
No.
doing it.
And guitar. Playing guitar.
Rock.
Rock school. School of rock.
Rock and roll.
Rock-
around the Christmas. Rock around the Christmas tree. Way.
Okay, like
I'm
that.
proud of this. And if you go down there, Rachel, there's a little present for everybody as well. A
Oh,
little
man,
Christmas
Smithy.
present.
I didn't.
Right, so this one
You can
is
have me
for our wonderful camera lady.
Videographer.
Oh, Gemma, come and get it.
Videographer.
Come on.
Come and get it.
Camera lady.
Could you know when the word won't come to you?
Camera
Merry
lady.
Christmas. Let's have the next one.
Oh. Are we
Right,
allowed- are
that
we allowed-
one's for you,
Are
Rachel.
we allowed to open them now?
Yeah, you can open them
Oh,
now.
right, okay. Come on.
Why did
Chris,
you?
grab the other ones.
Right,
should've
let's
done
get them distributed, and then we'll
We'll open them one by
we'll
one.
open one by one. Oh, this is so
That's
nice, John.
John's.
Thank you so much.
Chris, that's yours.
Oh.
Yours is like
John?
a big Christmas cracker.
I've not even bought one Christmas present yet.
I know. I
feel
feel dead
embarrassed
guilty
doing that. I
now.
know.
I feel like I'm the one who should have bought Gemma a
No,
present as
no.
well.
Don't be daft, man. Don't be daft.
Right, okay.
Right, yours is it. You've got to do yours. You've got to make
Knit your
yours.
own matching snood set, and it would match
The
that.
match. Oh my god, she'll love it, you
That's
know.
amazing.
She will love a snooze.
You've got to learn how to knit
That's
now.
unreal.
What we got here?
Oh, get in.
Tabletop curling.
Tabletop curling.
Christmas with the kids.
Curling. I love curling. I love watching.
Right, yo, I'll go next then.
Cheers, John.
John,
You're
this is so
welcome.
kind. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Music quiz? Yes.
It's a 90s one, though.
Oh, yeah, it is,
This is your
Get
era.
in.
Can we play it?
Oh, Smithy. Shall we do one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm going to have to learn
Oh,
how to
Smithy,
do
I haven't
this
got you
on
anything
this
for
day.
Don't worry
Christmas. I feel
about
so
that. I'm not-
bad.
That's, you don't give to receive at Christmas.
Not yet.
You don't give to
haven't
receive
bought
at
you anything
Christmas.
yet.
Still a week.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I've got plenty of time. Right, okay.
got
I'll
you,
just do
yo-yo,
I'll just do
John.
one quick 90s question, and then I'll put. I'm doing that, huh?
I want to see a photo of you. Imagine your snuds, by the
What
way.
are you going to do?
Here's a question. How many albums did Destiny's Child release in the 1990s?
1.
2.
2. Well done. Can you name them for a bonus point?
Something about Survivor.
Survivor.
Nope.
Oh my god.
No, was that just Beyonce? I'm a survivor.
Destiny's Child.
How was it go again, John?
I'm a survivor. Don't give up.
Give her a clue.
There's 2.
That was my
He
answer.
already knows that.
If anyone's
Right,
watching
tell
the
you what, I'll
pod,
give
just
you
crack
one
on doing what you were doing. We'll
one
be
of them
back in a minute.
self-titled.
Destiny's
Bootlicious.
Child.
No, one's Destiny's Child, self-titled,
Ah.
and the second one is
Didn't know what that meant.
fucking. She fucking runs a music festival. Fucking.
Just give it, John. What is it, John?
Just give us it.
The writing's on the wall. It was
I
called.
would
I would never have
never have
got
got
that.
that.
But this is going to be great because I'll tell you why as well. Because I am going to leave it in the bar so we can have games every now and again. But at Sarah's mum and dad's house on Christmas night, we always do like music. Well, not music, like quiz games and stuff. And we're never really doing a music one. So this is just like, well,
Hum that tune.
hum that.
This is
tune.
my
that tune.
favourite.
Let's do a couple. We'll do a
let's
couple.
do
I
it.
have
Hum that
no
tune.
idea what that is. Right, let's come back.
Look, if you're watching the podcast now, feel free just to turn off. You don't need to watch the rest of it.
Come back in 20 minutes.
Go make yourself a cuppa.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I've got a couple
Hey
of
now.
listeners.
Oh, you're a rock
Smash
star.
Mouth.
Da-da-da-da.
all stop!
Yay!
Yay!
Nah, I would never have
Points.
got that. Well
I
done.
love this game. We've got Top of the Pops spin. You've got to do your kazoo for one of them, hum one of them, and then have one word answer for the other one.
Did you see Dean
It's
shit
so
at kazoo?
funny. Yeah,
We do it with
the
it.
only musician in the whole family is shit at the kazoo. But that's why he's shit at the harmonica.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh, Monica, you can't get that either. We do it where you have to do a song, but you do it in a like a what do you call it? Like a club singer. Like
Big Bob.
I love that. This is a space present.
Sorry, I was just checking that we were still sounding like we were recording.
Yeah.
Oh, John.
All of the
Happy
podcasts,
Christmas, everyone.
all of the
Happy
podcasts
Christmas.
completely gone to shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what this is. So you go like, oh. Anyways, you do that.
It spins and then you land on whichever.
Hum that tune, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, so you spin that and it
Gives
lands
you
on.
the category. Yeah.
Class. John, thank you very much.
Welcome.
John, what did you
Merry
get?
Christmas.
Oh, go on then.
Soundtracks.
What do you think? It is a football.
That's beast that.
That's a mint. Thank you, John.
Can't wait to make you sleep.
Well, there's a reason why I got you this, and because I've been saying that we'll come to one of your quiz nights or your this night and have a drink with you for your birthday, and I never got to, so there's
Oh, that is
a
cute.
drink for your birthday.
Get the glasses.
Well done,
Glasses and
Smithy.
quiz night.
Smithy,
Oh,
thank you
thank
very
you.
much, man.
I love my snood. I'm so excited.
That's amazing. I mean, I've been completely been thrown off now. Like, I don't really know.
I'll be daft.
We're gonna. Did you want to do that kind of naughty list and nice list room 101 thing for Christmas? Or is that now, or we're doing it?
Well,
later?
what we need to talk about is our first Sunday headliner. 'Cause I don't
yes.
think we've spoke
Right,
about
okay.
it. So we have, well, we've confirmed nearly all our headliners now, but the one what we are allowed to promote is we have Mercury Prize winning artist Badly Drawn Boy. Woo!
Yes.
Playing on our Sunday, which is absolutely huge. We're loving it. The fact that somebody of that caliber wants to come and play. I mean, it is the best new festival in the UK
Well,
after
you know.
all. But we actually signed them up before we were the best new festival in the UK. So there we go. And it's just great to have him on board. And the tickets for the Sunday are flying, and we're absolutely buzzing for it. So we will be announcing our further headliners. Maybe before Christmas, maybe not. There's a lot of contractual stuff going on. But you can buy tickets for every single day. You can buy tickets for adults. You can buy kids tickets as well. But on the Sunday, Badly Drawn Boy is definitely
Headliner.
headlining on the Sunday. So if Badly Drawn Boy is your thing, or if you want to see legendary singer-songwriters come and play in your hometown, please go across to Skiddle, type in CoastFest, click on the Sunday, buy yourself a ticket. It's guaranteed to be an amazing day, and we're absolutely buzzing for it.
And we're just praying for some sun.
Yeah, I know.
Booked it for this year.
We booked
Yeah,
it.
but the sun could.
That's what cost them. That's
what's costing the most.
That's what's costing the most of weather, or just combating it with that frigging big top.
Yeah.
Everybody was like on the CoastFest community news group was like, "Yeah, get a big top. It'll be absolutely class." I was like, "Right, but I will get a big top." And I looked at the prices of them and like, "Oh dear Lord,
Yeah.
Are they really expensive?
really expensive."
So it's no big top.
Is there any big top sponsor type people out there who like to sponsor big pointy tents? Then please also get in touch with us.
Yeah, well, that's another thing which comes along with getting this award. It's I'm not going to mention any company names or anything like that, but we've had like 4 or 5 people come forward saying that look, I would love to help you progress to the next level. Would love to like kind of work with you financially and like what's the right correct word and be hand support and stuff like that, which is absolutely class. We've also had a few artists come out of the from some previous inquiries what we've made, and we maybe hadn't had a reply saying, "Oh, look, this looks great," and hopefully we can like kind of build the best possible festival we can off the back of that. But for a start, we've got Badly Drone Boy on the Sunday, which is absolutely class. So,
and then we've got Coastal Crawl as well.
Oh yeah, we've got Coastal Crawl, man. I mean, that's
I'm really excited for Paul Smith.
Yeah. We've got Paul Smith from Maximo Park.
Did you see we're in the Crack?
Yeah,
I didn't see.
It just turned up in the Crack magazine, like the poster. I was like, how the hell did that go?
Someone at work told me yesterday that we were in the Crack, and I was like, are we?
Well, I'm really I've seen it. I think it was it was in the Crack. I'm really sorry, the guys from the Crack, but I'm moving house at the moment, and I used a couple of Crack magazines to package my glass. I was like, oh, Crack magazine. So sorry, guys.
Life's just been so mental, but that's unreal. I'm gonna. My friend's gonna give us one, and then I'm gonna keep it.
Crack magazine. Not only are you a great magazine who does wonderful things for local music and stuff like that, you're also
protecting glassware.
Protecting glassware.
That is sustainable because it's a reuse.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's getting reused, isn't it?
And our award one day will be reused.
Yeah.
Some kind of
Firewood.
firewood.
Paperweight.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice bit of wood.
Tell you what, we could make a candle out of it. So you could put a hole down the middle, put a candle through it, and then when it burns out, put a new candle through it.
We've had it less than a week. Can we just leave it as it is? Is that all right? No, but at first I was like, a bit of wood, wicked and that. But it's not about it. It's like symbolising. But it's because it's what was the correct words we spoke about earlier on? Sustainability. Got a whole sustainability
award.
Ethos.
Yeah.
So if we do want to use it as firewood later in life, then we possibly can. But I don't think we're ever going to do that because we're dead proud.
Depends how many we get. If we get so many that we're just like...
if we need to open up a new room just to fit all the trophies in, maybe we think about it then,
I'm a bit of a hoarder though. I've still got trophies and that from when I was a child.
I've got dance trophies.
I've got
How come, in this new house, all of Dean's little awards and photos and stuff are going to be allowed to go everywhere?
But your dance trophies are not allowed.
No,
you should get them up there.
I don't think that's equitable. I think you need to have a word.
I won best drama queen in school when I was like
best drama queen now.
Tell him
an award there though.
Tell him if he can play a tune on the harmonica by the end of this. By the end of this week, then you'll ban the trophies.
Well, he did. No, in fairness to Dean, though, he did make you that lovely CoastFest poster, in a plaque.
So cute.
It was because Dean doing what Dean does, he's got a lot of is it the discs and stuff?
Yeah, the framed discs. But get this, right? So he made us one that was the same, but with Coastella on it.
It's amazing.
It's well lined up. It's really cool. And my mum and dad in the sitting room have got one of these discs front and centre, right? So me dad's like, do you know who my son-in-law is? And I'm like, not even bloody engaged, but okay. And then he came through with this Coastella one. I was like, all right, I've got my own now. I can take that one down. And he went, no, we'll put yours in the dining room. Nobody goes in the dining room.
Relegated.
It's
on the back of the toilet door.
Yeah, it's got in the toilet.
Now you've got your own house. You can take it with you. And I was like, yeah, we'll take the one in the sitting room too. No, it goes on my colour scheme. It's staying.
Does anybody want a mulled wine?
No.
I'd love
do you want a mulled wine, John?
Mulled wine, yeah.
You know.
Do you want something else?
That's room 101 for me. Mulled wine.
We're getting onto that now, aren't we?
Merry Christmas, everyone. When winter's shadowy fingers first pursue you down the street, and your boots no longer lie about the cold around your feet. Do you spare one thought for summer whose passage is complete, whose memories lie in ruins, and whose ruins lie in heat? When winter comes howling in, when the wind is singing strangely, blowing music through your head, and your rain-splattered windows make you decide to stay in bed. Do you spare one thought for the homeless tramp who wishes she was dead? Or pull up your bedclothes higher, dream of summertime instead. When winter comes howling in, creeping cold as fingers that caress without permission, and mystic crystal snowdrops only aggravate the condition. Do you spare one thought for the gypsy with no secure position, who gets turned and spurned by village and town at the magistrate's decision? When winter comes howling in, turkeys in the oven and the Christmas presents are bought, and Santa's in his module, he's an American astronaut. Do you spare one thought for Jesus, who had nothing but his thoughts, who got busted just for talking and befriending the wrong sorts? When winter comes howling in.
Right, we're going to do room 101 type thing like we did the last time, but it's naughty list, nice list about Christmas things. We're going super fast because Rachel's only got 10 minutes.
Sorry,
10 minutes left on that
I'm
comment.
going to a Christmas event.
Oh, yes, Christmas at the Cathedral.
Yes.
Which is run by the guys from Sunday for Sammy, I believe.
Well,
One of
it's
us.
the Bobby Robson Foundation.
Yeah,
So.
amazing, man.
Yeah.
That looks quality. But anyway, we must move on because
okay.
Okay.
it's only more
Naughty
money.
list. Should we do
Rocket
naughty?
fuel.
Should we do nice list first and then naughty
What-
list?
what we
no,
like
let's
about
do naughty
Christmas.
list.
No,
Get
naughty list
Get rid
first.
of the naughty
Get
list.
rid of all
Okay.
of the bad Christmas
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
Okay, mulled wine.
Mulled. Come on.
Oh, you can't.
I love Christmas.
I
but
might be with you, to be honest
no,
with you.
honestly, I love Christmas, but I
You
hate.
seemed over the moon before when I went, oh, I'll get with some mulled wine. That'll help you with your
I
throat.
do normally like it, but where you got that from?
Go up, it's lovely.
I just don't understand why you would hate wine.
I love mulled wine.
I love it as well. I
Love
feel
it.
like it's proper like Christmas cheer kind
Do
of.
you know what though? I'm just gonna add more. I hate I love Christmas, but I hate everything to do with Christmas, like food wise. So I hate like spices, like cinnamon and nutmeg and
do you?
gingerbread. I hate it all. I'm out. That's it. I'm done.
Nice. God.
Right, well that's
That's
definitely
nothing,
not.
right?
That's definitely not going on the naughty list because
My
there's three of us
votes, I
sitting here
love-
drinking
yeah, I
mulled wine.
love mulled wine. You're on the
Seeing
down
that you
there,
said you
like-
might put it in.
No, I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on just for
Bailey's on the
the...
good list. If you can knock it back like it's now.
I'm really good at drinking Baileys.
Have another one.
Right, next.
Right, my naughty list, Whamageddon.
Whamageddon.
I love it.
If you haven't heard, to be honest, I'm still in. Right,
Are you
well,
in?
I'm still in.
What about in here?
I'm still in.
I don't have it on the playlist. I take it off.
I'm still in. I'm still. I only found out about
Does
this
this
when we were
count?
travelling down to
Best
Manchester.
Christmas
No, it's gotta be George.
It's got to be the original version.
That'll be George.
I got through. Well, anyway, I'll explain what it is for people who don't know. Basically, there's like an
gonna
internet,
wamboozle you.
an internet thing going on. It's been going on for years, right? So it's just for fun. Nobody wins anything. Just like to see if you can get through from the 1st of December until Christmas Day without hearing "Last Christmas" by Wham, the original version. Now, if you hear it, you're out, right? However, I nearly got whamboozled. Right? And I nearly-
Wamboozled.
and
Is that
it-
when someone purposely tries
Yeah.
to get you?
No, it wasn't.
Well, no, it's just if you can
I
kind
was
of hear
scrolling
it coming.
TikTok. I was scrolling TikTok, and then the song came on, and I was like, "Fuck!" I've totally screwed it, but it was a remixing with Limp Bizkit rapping over the top. I was like,
Oh,
"Yes,
yeah.
I'm still in." Me and your brother, like give running commentaries like every year. Like, oh, I nearly got done, yeah, like, but I managed to get in and out with Morrison's
Nearly
before it
got
came,
done,
before it came and stuff
Aye.
like that, you know. So like, it is good fun, but it's more stress than what it's worth. Like I'm proper stressing. Like so in the car on the way here, I was like Sarah, because Sarah, we usually listen to like Spotify or whatever, or a podcast in the car, and Sarah plugged it in. It wasn't working in the car today. She was put the radio on. I went, Sarah, we're going to fucking hurry up here because this is Christmas City.
Yeah.
This radio, and I'm going to get bamboozled. But I got through it. I got past a couple of days ago to default because Limp Bizkit saved me ass. So I'm still in.
I was out on the 1st of December, 10:30.
Oh, yeah.
I text out with Alice joined in as well, Craig's last, and she was like, I'm out, and she went, I'm still in. But then she was out a couple of days. Well, what can I do? I work in a factory which has got like 3 different radio stations playing all the time. I've got no chance.
I'm still in, but I only found out about it on the day of the Festival Awards, which I think was the 5th.
5th.
So I'm not sure that counts because
No, you can still join in the fun.
No,
Like I
fuck
say,
that. No, he's not in. No.
No, no.
But yeah, it's more stress than it's worth. Like I've had to take. I mean, it's a wonderful Christmas song. I've had to take it off the playlist. I've had to.
Or you don't have to play.
I have to
controversial, Rachel. Controversial.
play. Yeah, well, I don't have to play, but Sis makes us.
Yeah, he's. I think you should still have it on your playlist, but it doesn't count if you're at work. Just for you.
It does count though.
You see, I don't. Okay, coming back to what we're doing it for, I don't think that should be on the naughty list because I think that's funny.
Yeah, me
It
too.
is a good
I love
game.
I
it.
think
So
it's.
no, no.
I
Right,
think
if
it's
Mulled
funny.
Wine can't go on the naughty
okay.
list, then neither can
Whamageddon
Whamageddon.
is-
I think,
Right,
it's,
okay.
I think it's
Right.
funny
Who's
that
next?
our host here at Alfie's can't stand the stress of not hearing a Wham song and little things. I think, like, what a weirdo.
Oh,
What a weirdo.
Like toenails in beds
Yeah.
in Airbnbs that he's booked.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Sarah. This is the thing about the
So you know when
about
he
the
was saying
hotel.
it was actually fine?
In the morning.
There was a toenail in the bed.
in
and
the
it wasn't
morning,
hers.
Sarah got up and she went, like proper shouting. I was like, "What's the matter? What's the matter?" She goes, "There's a fucking toenail in the bed, and it's not mine." I was like, "Oh." But apart from that, it was a lovely. I thought it was great. Like, but, yeah.
Right, John.
Okay, my naughty list is when you go shopping near Christmas and it's like friggin' Spaghetti Junction and there's like thousands of people in there and their trolleys are like this high and they bump into your legs and they bump into your backside and they're just dickheads.
But
Absolute dickheads.
are you one of those people in the supermarket?
Yeah, but I go in for like, I need a bit of. I go in for like, I need a bit more stuff and
You
mix
can't
or
complain
something.
about the traffic if you
you're
are
the
the
traffic.
No,
traffic.
but I don't cause the traffic. I don't go around with a trolley bumping into people and being rude
out.
and just being like a proper dickhead. You know what I mean? Like, how much food could you possibly need for 2 fucking days? This is
So I
super,
think
you know
maybe
what
it's
I mean?
time that your lass took you out that little seat in the trolley. And then you walk around on your own. Oh yeah. Fucking dodgems in the toilet roll aisle.
Oh, class that.
I haven't got to come back. just fuck
You
off.
can put him in, put him on the naughty list.
Yeah, I might put him on
Sit
the
on the
naughty
rocking horse
list.
at the front. Yeah. Just finish their shouting.
I'm always in the Bob the Builder thing at the front.
Yeah, John, I'll agree with you. We can't put that in. However,
I would like to put it in as well.
mine's going to be like slightly contradictory with the thing what I like at Christmas. Well, it's slightly contradictory to what I'm saying now, but when it comes back around to us, we keep.
Right.
Alright.
Go on then.
Secret Santa's got to be on the naughty list.
After just receiving a
I
Secret
know,
Santa
I
present.
know.
He's
but
such a
like,
fucking group. I wasn't a Secret Santa present. That was just a lovely present.
No, because he was a Secret Santa.
Oh
that
yeah,
we
you were
didn't know
very
about.
secret.
I
But
didn't know.
Actually, you're being really
so secret.
insulted
Nobody
right
put
now.
John anything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I
being
didn't-
involved
you
in
don't
them,
give
just
the
like
receipt.
it's stressful as fuck, man. Just like you get given, I got a £5 or 20 quid. Even our family, like we do one every year. We've culled it this year. It was like, right.
See, I've got one
stop.
tomorrow, but we
Right.
don't. This is the thing: the Secret Santa doesn't know who the recipient is, which is even harder.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I know, but at least you've
We're all
got to get
putting
out
them in-
clothes there, though.
But we're all putting them in a basket and then taking out the basket. But mine's really nice, so I really hope I get some.
Santa.
I'm going to get someone.
Well, if you
I'm
don't
going to
have
get
a basket,
someone's
you might get your own.
half-used bottle of shampoo or something.
You're just going to get something that's been regifted.
Yes,
from
whereas
someone
I've
else's
actually
Secret
bought
Santa.
something.
I like thinking about it and thinking about the person and putting some
Stressful.
thought and
No,
effort into it.
but
Stressy.
I don't know who the person is that I'm giving to.
Well then in that case you've just got to get something really cool.
I've got something nice. It's
Something
not
really,
cool.
something that
It's
you
just
would want to
nice.
get. That's
To be
that's
fair, it was a present for me.
Yeah.
And then I found out about Secret Santa, so
Yeah, miserable ass. I feel like we should ask that again, and his answer will be like,
I tell you, just put
Fucking
them in.
Christmas.
Do you know what it is?
I feel like I've kind of warmed Chris to Christmas. Like, before we had Alfie and Finch, he'd be, oh, fucking Christmas, I'm fucking here. Proper shit Christmas and all that. But
For the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, for the last 4 or 5 years, he's actually come down and helped with the Christmas decorations.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah, to
it's
be
a great
fair.
night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Pizza.
free
Baileys.
He's only coming for the
Hey,
Baileys
you
and the
can
pizza.
put that on the nice list.
Yeah.
yeah, basically what we do is we stick a couple of bottles of Baileys on the bar and we get pizzas in and stuff, and we'll just get our friends to help.
It's a great squad, isn't it?
Put up the decorations, but everybody gets levered in the first hour, and it
Yeah,
takes
I
like
was
fucking
done.
6 to 8 hours
done.
to put it all up. And we should probably take a couple. Like,
To the point where we couldn't be asked but Rudolph together, so we mastered his head out.
Yeah, but that is cool. That looks so cool.
I've seen
Like,
Gemma taking a
I'm
video of it
buzzing.
before. We'll get Gemma to put that in. Just
Bearing in mind,
Rudolph's
everyone
huge.
was against the idea, and I was like,
Because
just
it
do
looks
it.
like we've chopped his
I
head
was
off and stuff
for
like
it,
that.
like-
You were all like, oh, it's not, it's going to look like a massacre of Rudolph. And I was like, just do it. It's going to look cool. Does it look cool?
It looks lush. I'm just worried about the fact that
I'm gonna raise my glass to North Shields' Victor Meldrew here.
I'm not. I'm
To make
fair
that.
dues, fair dues, fair dues.
It didn't call you happy
Cheers.
for. Didn't call you happy for now, mate.
I've
Yeah.
drank mine already, sorry.
She is.
Jesus.
Right, keeping in.
Is it so Santa? Secret
is-
Santa staying in? Is
This
it?
is nice list.
Nice list.
Christmas Eve pajamas.
Oh, that's
From the pajama fairy.
Matching pajamas. I am the pajama fairy because I'm the one that buys them every year.
Sarah gets a new pair of pajamas for Christmas Eve off her mum every single year, but she never chucks them out. Like
Oh,
she's got
no, I
like
do chuck
pajamas
them
from
out.
like 20 years ago.
No.
Like, and we just like got holes in and all
To
that.
be
And it's like-
honest, I'm actually going to go back on my word though because I'm regurgitating last year's pajamas, but I've added matching pajamas into it. Now she's got this little pajama thing that says "Be your best elf," and I've got elf pajamas, and so is Dean, and he's going to hate us again. So
Oh,
I'm
I would.
keeping that in.
If you got, I would hate you. I would definitely.
Did I
hate
ever
you.
show you the photo? Oh, it was Grinch last year. Did I ever show you the photo of me dad?
No. Oh yes, you did. You
Did I
did.
show you? Have I
did.
showed you?
You did. This is
Photo of
pretty.
me dad last
This has
year.
got this.
I might have
Gemma, this
seen
has
it.
got to have this photo on the podcast. This is really highly.
So my dad
embarrassing.
doesn't wear pajamas, right? So he got really upset that he wanted to join in. So he joined in. Right, so we've got... Oh, actually, it doesn't make sense because we've got Elf, we've got Grinch.
Good to look.
My dad and his Grinch bottom. And then Dean's just like not impressed at all. Yeah.
Go on, John.
That's
Cool,
pajamas.
yeah.
Right, okay, contradictory to your supermarket thing. I love last minute Christmas Eve shopping
Oh, you're
in the
admitting
town.
Nah.
No, it's a phenomenal. Okay, right, it's a phenomenal day. Basically, right, all it is right, it's just
Phenomenal
blokes
day?
gnashing around the town, picking up last
Just
minute
blokes.
shit.
It's just
Right.
blokes as well. I'm not
Me and
being
Neil,
sexist. It's
me and
just
Neil did it
blokes.
for years and years and years. We used to go on Christmas Eve, and sometimes we pretended, right, that we had Christmas presents still to buy on Christmas Eve, just so we could go to the town. Literally, you go to the town, and being a lad, you just blast around the shops dead quickly. You know what you're getting. You're in, you're out. No fannying about, looking through all the shops and all that. And as soon as you've got it done, you can go to the pub and have pints, and you just see all the blokes sipping pints and loads of bags. It's a phenomenal,
Bags full of shit presents.
right, phenomenal day.
I think we arranged to do it a couple of years ago, me, you, and Neil. But it was Sam's gig at the Academy
I don't know. I
the
can't
night
remember.
before, so there was no chance.
Honestly, that's so stressful. Dean does this. Christmas
I'm
Or
Eve.
does Dean do it, or does he just pretend to?
Yeah.
Go to the pub for pints?
No, because we go to the pub after together.
Exactly. He goes and gets pints beforehand, and then after.
I've been in there for 4 hours when
Yeah,
you arrive.
pre-
I've got
pre-drinks.
everything right.
I can't. Nah,
So
I
I'm
can't
definitely
cope with
putting that on the
Like
nicest
that.
good. It's a wicked day. I
That
love
makes me
it.
feel
Yeah,
sick.
I think so.
I mean, I know I'm having a mulled right now, but I don't really drink
I
anymore.
do
But
rap.
like,
I do rap. Like basically, I go to the pub, I go to the low lights, and then that closes at 11, and then I come home and I rap until like 3 a.m. So maybe I am a bloke,
I'm guilty of doing that. Like I used to go to the lights for the Christmas carols and stuff, and then get in and
and then get you too drunk and you've got to rap.
but yeah,
Tell
who
on
rapped
it.
this? I'm shitting rapping
I
anyway,
am
so it doesn't
too.
really matter.
I put little candy canes in just to make up for it. Right, what
I'm
you
keeping,
in?
and you don't, I don't know if it's just me, but you don't see a lot of this anymore, but it really, like, I absolutely love it. Like, I could cry sometimes. Carol singing, you know, when kids come around.
You
the-
should have
your
come
house.
last night.
Not to a carol service. I don't mean like in a church or
right,
anything
okay.
like that. But
Maybe
you know,
not.
like when I was little, I remember you used to go and like knock on people's door and then sing songs and they give you sweets or whatever. You
yeah.
know,
Because they're little
No, a bit
scroats
like,
in their joggy bottoms and their Nike Airs, man. Really.
know
Yeah,
that's-
no.
that's
Got
never-
It's a bit like trick and treat, like that
Yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah.
You would knock on the door and someone would give you some sweets or whatever, but you don't really see it anymore. And I would love to see it because
Maybe you lived in a nice area.
yeah, maybe I was,
I've never
like,
ever
Yeah.
seen it before. Like it's
You used to do it loads early 90s and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
you
I've
used
seen
to
yeah,
it
it's
go
like
around
a
with it.
group
Seen
of
it in the
kids would
movies
come.
and that, like-
Yeah, but they
Yeah, I used
come
to do it
with
in
like a couple of
Shields.
parents and they stand outside and sing a Christmas carol and they give sweet. I love it.
There is no
Absolutely
way I'm
love it.
standing
I really
outside
wish.
someone's front door singing a carol.
Yeah, I
Lord
really
King,
wish.
For
I
a
wish. I
quiz.
wish if someone knocked on my door.
What happens
I'd
if
be
they
like-
sang a full thing though, like full rendition, and then you've gone, "That was lovely. Sorry, I don't have cash."
Oh
Yeah,
no,
don't
I'd be
carry
like
cash
that.
in.
I'd
Got a
be
card
like,
machine.
no, I'd be here's some
in
sweets.
this day and age.
I'd give them my air fryer, everything. You know what I mean? Here you go. That was wonderful.
That's
I'd
what
be
you
like,
should.
oh,
That's what
Yes,
you
me
should
too.
have put in
Yes,
the
me
room
too.
101.
yeah, here's me take.
John should have put air fryers in room 101 because he was bitching about them before.
No, I wasn't bitching about
Yes,
air
you
fryers.
were.
No, I wasn't bitch. I've got an air fryer.
So what you're talking about then?
What I was
love the way
bitching
you
about
were
was
bitching
you were
about air
talking about.
fryers.
What I was bitching about was that you were talking about wanting an air fryer as a Christmas present.
No,
I'm like,
I've got
fuck,
one. And
Christmas present,
No.
my heart. What kind of Christmas
Chris
present
wants
is that?
one. That's what he
I'm
wants.
royal.
I'm getting an air fryer for Christmas.
My
Christmas
ass.
present, my ass.
Chrissy knows.
No, what kind of Christmas? Seriously, like if someone says to me, "Right, I've got £100 to buy your Christmas present. What do you want?" I'll be like, pair of trainers or something like.
Why would an
nice.
air fryer
that
is
was-
like?
that's what I was
Ooh,
saying.
I want an air fryer. I want an air fryer for Christmas.
As
My
part
ass.
of my Christmas box, I wanted an air fryer. I
Can we
wasn't
just
expecting my
can
mum
we
to spend
just
me
like
full
know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
he
yeah.
gets £250 as his budget?
It would still be the last fucking thing in the world I'd put on a Christmas list. A fucking air fryer.
love how John gets so
While
passionate.
you're at it, man, will you get me a deep fat fryer as well? You know, just for special
love mine as
occasions.
well.
No, I
That's
wouldn't.
amazing.
I'm not having
Pretty
it.
fucking
Not
vegans,
happening.
eh?
Not happening.
What's on
Fucking
your
hell.
nice
Get a
list?
nice-
I hope
get a
it's
nice-
not an air fryer.
I'm supposed to be the middle-aged one. Is him like next to me saying, "Yeah, air fryer."
I love mine.
Freaking
Well, it's just easier than buying it and carrying it home yourself.
I
Just
like
find
my air
somewhere
fryer.
else to buy it
Whether
for.
it would appear on my Christmas list of
Well, you
what I
don't
want for
deserve
Christmas
your air
is another
fryer.
thing.
I want a fucking air fryer for Christmas, so I'm fucking getting an air fryer for
Okay.
Christmas.
Okay, Victor.
John,
I'm also
John,
getting some Levi's as well.
yours
Ain't
is
bothered
getting
about that.
confiscated at Christmas Eve. Santa's
gi-
coming down the
I've
chimney
give my,
and taking
I've give
shit
mine
away.
to the carol singers. It's gone now. Like,
I think John's gonna go on the naughty list for that.
I love
Right,
that.
what are you keeping
love
in?
that.
Don't say air fryer.
No, I haven't even thought. It's similar to yours, like going up at like, you know, when you totally finished everything, all your Christmas, and then that's when you can really just go out and enjoy it. And I do like going up to town and stuff like that and just enjoying it.
And
But-
chilling.
And also, they don't happen anymore. But I used to fucking love Christmas specials on the telly, but not like now when you get like
Yeah.
was it Chris Ramsey and all that?
Yeah,
They do
yeah,
their little
yeah.
count.
No, like the Royal Family Christmas special.
That
Like
sort of
Gavin
Christmas
and
special.
Stacey.
Gavin and Stacey Christmas
Yeah.
special.
Well, I didn't have
them
that
sorts
either
of
because I can't stand James Corden. But Only Fools and Horses.
things. Victor.
One Foot in the Grave Christmas special,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and stuff like that. The old school Christmas specials that were like proper Christmas specials,
Yeah,
not
no,
now where
I
it's just
agree.
James Corden fucking rattling off an Indian menu.
I love
Kinda-
that sort of stuff. Victor.
Rattling off an Indian menu.
That's what he does, isn't he?
So you've
Oh,
obviously seen it
on
now.
TikTok. It's never off TikTok.
I love it, me.
Scan it straight away. He gets through 2 bits of his menu.
Lamb Buddha, chicken Buddha, prawn Buddha, 9 poppadoms.
And
Whatever.
that's just for me.
Yeah, he's a fucking
I
prick.
I used to really look forward to like the Royal Family Christmas special because
Even like
so
game
good.
shows, when like the Generation Game or like Big Break and stuff used to have their Christmas specials. They were blatantly filmed in June and like just threw a bit of tinsel around, and you had like Ronnie O'Sullivan trying to win like a speedboat for someone and stuff. I used to love like
Come and have a
old
look at what you
school,
could have won.
old school Christmas telly when you only had 4 channels and 4 fucking things to watch. To be honest with you, so yeah, it's too much.
Has everybody put that stuff into?
Yeah, it's all
on the naughty
And
list.
now I'm going to
Right.
go off to the cathedral.
I feel like we need to wrap it up there because I'm fucking sick of Christmas patter.
Yeah.
Everybody, thank you very much for supporting us. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
from everybody at
everyone.
Coast Festival and
Yay.
Coastcast.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers, everybody.
Merry Christmas!
Get in, John.
That was so much fun.